If you ever need to get the current time in Zapier, this quick tutorial will show you exactly how to do it in just a few clicks. This is really useful when you want to add timestamps to your workflows, label data with the exact date and time, or pass the current time into another app automatically. If this video helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials. Let's jump in. First, go to Zapier and open your dashboard. Once you're in, click Create to start building a new automation. From there, choose Zap Workflows so you can create a new Zap from scratch. Now you're in the Zap editor, and this is where the setup begins. Next, click the plus icon to add a new step. In the app search, select Formatter. Formatter is the tool inside Zapier that lets you work with text, numbers, and dates, so it's perfect for pulling in the current time in a usable format. After selecting Formatter, click Choose an Event. Now choose Date and Time. This is the section you need because current time is handled through date formatting tools inside Zapier. After selecting Date and Time, click Continue to move to the setup screen. On the next screen, click Choose Value, then select Format. This tells Zapier that you want to format a date or time value rather than perform another kind of action. In the next dropdown, click Choose Value onto Format. This is where you tell Zapier what date or time input to work with. Now select the option labeled MMMMDDYYYHHMMSS. This format gives you a full, readable timestamp with the month, day, year, hour, minute, and second. It's a great choice if you want the current time displayed in a detailed format for spreadsheets, databases, logs, or notifications. Once you select that format, Zapier will generate the current time output for your workflow. And that's it. You now know how to get the current time in Zapier using Formatter and date and time. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Zapier tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.